All right, finally, welcome to AlphaISM Radio. Today is June 15th, 2008. Today, my main guest is Damdai, the creator of 2DF, as in the site 2dfighter.com. So right now, he just ran out to get some Indian food. Right now, he just ran out to get some Indian food, so he'll be back in about 20 minutes, and then we'll start the interview with him. So it should be a cool interview. For most of you in the channel probably would have noticed, by the way, if wait a minute, I forgot to do something. Give me 1 second. Damn it, sorry. There we go. I forgot to put the, let's see here. Radio is up. Forgot to put that in the form. Okay. For some of you may have noticed I have been going toe to toe with both Renwall and Emotion Gear over the handling of the SBO qualifiers spot. That's when Zenak was told that he would 100% not going. So I just looked at their responses, and one of the things that really kind of pisses me off about this whole thing is that when either Renmal or Emotion Gear responds, they never ever address what I say. They just run off at the mouth. It's kind of interesting. Renmal said something. He said, "You aren't looking at it from a business perspective. You're looking at it from SRK's perspective. I honestly expected you to have a clear mind to talk about things, but it's fairly obvious you already condemned PZ and Showdown before you sat at the keyboard." So, and he goes on to say, "You came in here breathing hell and brimstone without the slightest hint of reasoning besides hearsay and begging for validation of it. We've shut down your questions and argument, and you try to hit us with insults and morality issues. Get the fuck out with that crap. If you want a healthy argument about things, you should have come with a better attitude, or less a better mindset." So in other words, he's like, morality doesn't really mean jack shit, and just to get the fuck out. So in his mind, he doesn't see anything wrong with doing business with another company with such shady rules, and has a reputation for disappointing people in more than one way. So I mean, and then Emotion Gear follows it up, and he talks about nothing that has nothing to do with what I said. He's talking about
random.
GA. I mean, it's really a random rant, a non sequitur. He has nothing to say about what I've said. It's all I mean, he just does not have anything that he could stand on.
He makes it a lot worse when he talks. He should have never said anything. He should have just disappeared for a while, but he just makes it worse and worse every time he says something. It's crazy.
Well, the interesting thing is that he says the Houston rep is something that we're talking about with the sponsor, real discussing, and nothing has been finalized. If that was the case, then why would you tell someone else, that, hey, Zenak is not going? I mean, exactly. I have a hard time believing that he just made it up, just to start trouble. Why would he do something like that? That doesn't make any sense.
I buy that. He totally did that. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
I want to make up shit and cause trouble just so I can lose my spot. That makes totally fucking sense.
You bastard.
I mean, seriously. And, and no one still has addressed the issue of how come this Houston rep little part was never included in the original rule set. No one's answered that question at all. And, I mean, seriously. And he goes, how can I rig a tournament if I didn't run it, Einstein? This is him talking to me. I'm like, because you got your boy Rambo over here, who is actually running the damn tournament. That's how you could have done it. I mean, like I said, you two are in cahoots.
It doesn't matter if he rigs it during the tournament, if he can pick anyone he wants to go after the tournament itself. If that's rigging, I don't see the difference.
Exactly. Same thing with what they try to do to Arturo. Like, they try to put him up against nothing but Texans, so Texans can get the most chance, so Texas, like a representative from Texas, could have a better chance of going. And even though Arturo still beat him, he's still trying to make up some bullshit. And then he's trying to blame Arturo. He's trying to blame Arturo for the reason that Janek can't go because of the visa stay. But like the visa stay is like, what is it, 2.5 months, I believe?
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
It's more than enough.
I mean, he could have stayed longer if he wanted to. So, I mean, he's making up excuses. He's like, and then on top of that, here's what's funny. Like, Marnino was like supporting John's idea, but then again, like 2 years ago, like even August, he posted a log saying that he wants to find a Japanese hooker and shit. Like,
fucking Marn.
That's not a good look. That's not a good look, yo. You know, they like digging themselves a deep hole right now, yo. Honestly, yo, I'm gonna be real. Like this year, I don't think this year. I hope something could be done this year, but I don't know what. I don't even know what's going on. Like, whose side is like telling the truth about the representative from SBO? Like, we have John Choi. I mean, I'd rather believe John Choi because his point seems more valid, you know. And what Emo Gear posted, he posted, you know, saying that it was okay. Like from the SBO representative, oh, it's okay. Yeah. Like,
yeah, about that actually.
Wait.
I want to know like when that email was sent to him, and I want to know what he sent to the representative in the first place, because he said, you explained it perfectly, that's alright, that's fine, so what the fuck
that's what
did he
I was
say?
talking about. It's like we have no way of knowing what he said to him, so that doesn't mean jack shit.
I mean, I'm betting it's a real email. He couldn't be that stupid, but he's leaving stuff out that's real obvious to see.
Yeah, he's basically telling the story that he wants to tell.
Why would the same guy over at Togeki say the exact opposite what he told John Choi hours before, you know?
Exactly.
Because John Choi is a dirty liar, apparently.
Exactly.
Don't talk about John Choi like that.
I mean, seriously, I
The
mean,
legend.
I you know what, it's one of those things where, you know what, I really kind of threw with them at, now, hold on for 1 second, let me get Ed Pachi on here, hold on. Alright, but what I was saying, though, is, they say they want to talk about it, come on the radio and talk about it. They sit there posting on the forum, how come they can't come on the radio and tell me man to man? Tell me man to man what's going on here. But they want to keep it on the board, you know, and all of that. I'm like, fine, come here and make it man to man, because apparently I'm just stirring trouble. I mean, come on, face me man to man. But no, none of them want to come on the radio and give their side. It's like, fuck you then. You don't get what?
Hello everyone. I am Mukai, aka Ed Pachi, aka Eddie, aka the black son of a bitch, aka your enemy.
So I mean, so if you know, if they want to prove something, come on the radio and talk to me man to man. If they're saying that I have no argument and they shot down all my arguments, come on here and face me face to face then.
Have you read this post by Emo Gear? It's full of doublespeak and just pure
right,
defense.
it's full of shit because they know that if they came on the radio, I would shoot through that shit in like 2 minutes.
Maybe they speak worse than that one dude types.
Man, have you read this one thing? This one paragraph says, if we made an attitude and being responsible a criteria, it will encourage the players to act better and be more respectful to the opportunities that they are being presented with. To me, that sounds like, suck up to me and I'll let you go. You know?
Or more like, if you bend over and let me fuck you in your ass, you can go.
Like, to me, when I grew up with a small business, my dad ran a small business. To me, you always respected the customer. It wasn't the other way around, you know. It just makes no sense to me. It's the complete opposite of normal business is supposed to be run, you know.
Yeah, you know, and then when Raymond come out talking about get the fuck out with this morality crap. Oh, so okay, you're doing the right thing is not important as, you know, running a business. You know, like he didn't even. What's up?
Hold on. And on top of that, Rambo was cool back then, yo. When the Texas Showdown, he was cool and shit. Now that, you know, Emotion Gear came in the scene, he started he's nothing but nut hugging the nigga, man. Just now he has the money and shit, so he decided to suck his dick and all that shit, man. That's some bullshit, yo. That's some shady shit. And then on top of that, the motherfucker is going ahead defending the dude, knowing this is like obviously wrong and fucked up. I mean, do you even know what the word qualifier means? a qualifying tournament. What is it? A tournament of interviews? Who could bring out the best interview or something? Nah, it's a tournament. They fight out and play. You know what I'm saying? So how is it like if I win the tournament? Let's see, if it was a single tournament, right? And Zinak won it, and then he said like a month later, like you're being replaced by another player. Why? Because basically he just saying I don't trust you if you go to Japan. That's basically what he be saying. So how fucked up does that sound, yo? And I mean, the part is, man, yo, I'm glad that everybody here and SRK is fighting for this shit, man. I mean, honestly, I don't think with Japan, I don't think Wizards should ban Emotion Gear yet. We just gotta hear his side of the part on the thread. He come to AlphaISM Radio to talk about it, but it seems like he's scared. Like anybody from whoever represents Planet Zero, explain what's going on because it's more than obvious that they know the story.
Yeah, he is.
In fact,
no, he's not on the radio.
I know what I'm saying. I mean, if he is on the radio, somebody from Planet Zero should represent. Like, I think Kensu should talk to the radio, see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, listen. Them niggas are not gonna get on here. They don't want to get on here and have Bunkai run through them. The shit is fucking funny that I see all this madness on there, and this dude, who comes up with these fucking stupid ass rules? I find this shit so fucking funny. But onto a lighter note, I love how Marn lied and said he never paid for hookers, but as you can see, the evidence is right there. I never paid for Japanese hookers. No, not me, not Marn. I never cry at a tournament, but the motherfucker was crying that fucking final round. That shit's hilarious, yo, because his girlfriend left him. He's such a fucking pimp. Hey, you know what? This song is for Marn, and it's always going to be for Marn. Oh, no. And let me turn it up a little bit. Because this shit's fucking funny. Every time I think of Marn, I think of this song. Oh, man. Let me get this song. All right, here we go. Right here. Listen to this. You hear it?
Oh god, the Big Daddy Kane video that you linked to me? Oh god.
He's the man. He gets the job done. He gets all the girls, dog. He's a fucking pimp. I want to be just like that dude when I grow up. Oh, man. I've been laughing like this is so fucking long.
Hey, Muka. Actually, someone wants to speak for a second. Hold on.
All right. Let him speak.
All right. Mike, boy, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, the thing I just want to interject or whatever, dude, is like, everybody's coming at it like, some brand new shit or whatever, but like, look at last year, though. All the same stuff was going on. They wouldn't announce how they're going to get everybody to Japan until the last minute. Same shady stuff, same thing. I mean, it ain't nothing new, man. That's why I understand why people still, trying to figure it out. He didn't say nothing last time. He's not going to say anything this time, bro.
You know what? I want to respond against something that Ramos said. He says, as for the con artist remark, that would imply that money was either swindled or con from them. No, the reason I call him a fucking con artist is because every year his rules are never complete, hard to understand, and plain old fucking weird, and there's always a secret agenda behind it. That's why I call him a fucking con artist.
Bro, look at Third Strike. Look what happened with their Rambat Third Strike stuff like a year ago or whatever. Everybody that plays Third Strike in Houston stopped going over there because it came up, something was funny once again with the money or with the prizes, and everybody just stopped doing it. This isn't the first time, it's isn't the second time, though, man. That's the thing.
His girlfriend didn't like you. You couldn't go to it.
Yeah, there was stuff said like just crazy stuff, bro. Like there's plenty of people in Houston that will, say what's behind the scenes, but of course, They're not gonna get on the internet and talk about it or whatever.
If you don't use Charmin toilet paper, you will not be going to SBL.
It's just, it's whack, yo. You know what I mean? It's bullshit.
Yo, that motherfucker is the new Triforce, but white, corny, and gay. All right, seriously.
true.
He got his little right-hand man Marn on the side, yo, and these dudes are just fucking, yo. I wouldn't be surprised if these people, the people in Japan would just say, hey, you know what? No SBO qualifiers for the fucking Americans. Fuck them, because of these fucking dickheads. Real talk.
I
Because,
thought,
these
you know
dudes
what? I
fucking
thought
up.
that was a genuine possibility, but fortunately, we got our boy John Choi that's going up to bat for us. I mean, for us, the players, the gamers. I shouldn't say us like I'm participating, but really, he's going up for the Guilty Gear players and everything. So
Skill's
he's
not
willing
ready for your pink
to
Fury
help.
pick.
He's willing to help for next year. So that makes me a little bit happy, because basically my whole point now is that from now on, when it comes to SBO qualifiers or whatnot, we should leave Emotion Gear / Planet Zero out of it. Do our own shit. Come up with our own shit. He ain't a genius. We can do it too.
Amen.
I just hope TGA gets to qualifiers again.
So everybody to go to SBO. Tell them about your pockets, man. You know you're rich.
Nah, for real. I mean, I don't know. He just grimy, yo. Like, I don't know how people would do that, yo. Like, I've seen shady shit in my life, but damn, this is going too far, and the people still trusting him. Say, hey, I trust him. I'm gonna go to qualify. I'm going to the tournament. Yay. Yeah, you're not going. Why? Because you gotta have somebody from Houston, to represent the USA.
Yeah, like my buddy over here that, that you just beat a couple minutes ago. He's going to take your spot, and your ass is going to stay here in America. And we're going to go over there and get raped anyway, so what?
That's
Yeah.
why, what, that's the crutch of my argument. This is why Emotion Gear is so full of shit. If I could break it down just really into 2 sentences, why would you have rules stated that you're going to have people, that your chances of going are based on your performance in your exit interview when you already predetermined that someone's going to go regardless from Houston? That's actually it's a contradiction right there.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
What's up,
Basically,
Jaha?
people just wasted money going to this fucking tournament for nothing.
What's up, Jaha? What's going on, man?
Not much. I don't know why you guys still, don't get yourselves all tied up.
I'm not. I mean,
Ocean Gear, because, you know what I'm saying? He's like that. He pulled the same bullshit last year, and it's just like, it's just one of those guys that's going to continue to annoy you, He's like, fucking suck some Japanese cock, kiss some ass. I mean, anybody could be an SBO rep, but, he wants to make his own little field trip and shit, Just,
Field trip.
but just nobody wants to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? John, he's fucking, going to school. He's busy. Ocean Gear, obviously, he's into it, but, like, let him just do whatever he wants and just have everybody, there's no need to really support him. I mean,
that's the whole thing.
you ask me, outside of old school ST, I really don't think, like, Americans got any business, like, entering in even at that level anyway, so, just to be realistic,
I mean, on top of that, Bucktooth, he's opening his own arcade around in a minute and soon, so if that opens up, I guess everybody will go there.
Yeah, anybody can be an SBO rep and just go, it's just putting together a tournament and putting together the time and effort to do it. But, I mean, unless it's for, like, OGST, we got no business playing in SBO anyway, if you ask me, dude. Like,
Right, so you going to the West Coast qualifier in July?
no. But, it'll probably be the same family fun cats entering, like Pyro and Kenai, and, they'll try to get a third, maybe Amir or something, But, whatever, that's at least that is probably going to be run pretty normal, but they're only paying for, 10% of the airfare, so you pretty much got to have money if you want to go. Even if you win, you still got to have money,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Basically, the thing is, though, they help out.
Alright, gas is expensive, yo. This is what I'm saying. If you're American and you get on a plane and you fly fucking half a day on and you're wasting gas, dude. That's valuable gas that you could be doing something else with. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, dear.
Unless you're playing OGST. I'm just being, you know what I'm saying?
I play OCSD.
Yeah. And the Wolf Brothers, they go over there, dude. They made it through a couple of rounds at SBO last year. But any other game, dude, you're not getting out of the first round. You're just wasting fuel. Honestly.
We'll see.
What is it? We'll see. Ain't no we'll see. That's the truth.
Hey,
That's just the way it's been. So it's not really something that you guys be fussing a whole bunch over.
This is our first year to have a chance to play Guilty Gear X and Core seriously, and probably is our last because we won't have Guilty Gear next year.
Gear.
I got a lot farther last year in Arcana if he hadn't been bracketed the way he was, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, only to beat the best, you got to be the best, you got to beat the best. So I mean, if you're gonna be the best, I mean, you got to go over there and fight them. I mean, yeah.
How many rounds did he win? How many players did he beat? Did he go through? Nobody know?
What you talking about?
Arturo.
He almost beat the winner of the whole thing, actually. He went to the third round.
Yeah, he was the closest to beating that guy.
Yo, how far did Arturo make in the fucking tournament in Japan?
So how many games did he have to play him?
He almost beat the guy that won?
So he played him in the first round?
Yeah, that was his first round match.
Okay, so he didn't win a round, dude. Even though that's like, okay, then yeah, he got place fucked up, but you know,
it happens, and that's how bracketing works.
Actually, well, the funny thing is that the Japanese announcers were actually shocked that he was actually almost beating this guy, because like, Arcana scene is only limited to like 20 people in America.
Oh, didn't get it. Nobody's got out the first round other than Wolf Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dude,
basically.
Guilty Gear, they're on a higher level.
Yo, guys,
we're
bracket us against the number one seeds, though? Is that what's happening? Are we getting bracketed against number one seeds most of the time?
Yeah. But it doesn't matter, dude. Like,
it's excellent, yo. They got.
We're closer to them.
Oh, hey. Arturo lost to that dude by a pixel.
It does matter how you get bracketed.
First round. All right.
That's how double elim and single elim brackets work. It really does matter where you are on the chart.
Right. And it doesn't matter because like Arturo case, he performed a lot better. You know, he performed very good. I mean, not like he was getting like raped. You know what I'm saying? He was performing. He was fighting. You know, I guess he just got the upper hand. You know, so. I mean, but hey, man, you know, I mean, I'm proud of Arturo. He represented the USA in Arcana, yo. Yeah, he did extremely well. I was hoping for either him or Rob Hartnana, like, so either one of those two to represent.
Yeah, they're both pretty ridiculous.
Hartnana's godlike.
He actually got good after the console port came out. Like, he wasn't exactly the best to actually represent.
See that he just got more practice.
You're the best around.
Nothing doesn't ever let you down.
He still went out in the first round. Boom.
Yeah, but he still came the closest to beating that dude.
That doesn't mean
matter.
That doesn't
Fuck
mean
it. It still means a lot because like he became famous in Japan for that shit. Everybody else.
What if Arturo was just his warm-up match? Dude?
Hey, we got Fubar Duck on here. What's up, man?
Hey, yo.
Hi.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt anyone, but Emo Fag made a big ass post on that in that thread.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna read it right now. Oh my god.
Who? I'm gonna jerk off to that shit right now.
Who?
Everyone, peace is out.
Too many people talking. Who posted what?
I think it's the one I already quote.
Link in the channel, please.
Hey, what's going on, Fubar Duck? What do you think about all this?
My name is Old Snake DS.
Oh.
You can find me in Pound Arcana.
Shut the fuck up, Nothing XS.
Oh, so about the SBO thing?
Yeah. Hold on. I don't think it's. Is it about that? I guess it's all about the bullshit.
Okay, I'm totally updating myself on this thread now.
Oh man, yo. This dude's bringing Andy's name in this shit, yo. Look at this crap. All right.
So when I hopped on AIM, like 4 people messaged me about the Marn post and him getting owned so bad.
You know what? I had great pleasure of fucking getting in there and dogging him out, because I knew for a fact about the fucking, the fucking paying for the hooker shit, and he
yeah,
tried to
of course.
deny it.
Yeah. I mean, everyone that went to SBO knew about it.
He denied it in another thread when I brought it up, and so I was like, okay, whatever.
I got stunned.
He got fucking he got destroyed. He got fucking murdered, And
I dog on Martin a lot, but actually, he's a pretty good guy in real life. I don't mind him.
You know
at all.
what? That kid needs to get a grip on fucking life, He can't just talk to people any way he wants to talk to them. And think he's fucking.
No, dude, we tell him that like me and Mopreem have been trying to teach him how to live life. He's been our student.
Skills.
Gay ass Mopreem. But yeah, that
Cream's about to get married.
Wow. He's gonna get married?
Yeah, dude.
Oh god, the heavens are fucking gonna blow up.
He's marrying a Japanese girl.
Who's getting married?
These niggas are in yellow fever.
Alright.
I got
This
world.
post is so long. I don't even want to read it.
I wonder who's gonna wear the fucking pants in that relationship. I know she is.
No way, dude. Actually,
chat.
Mark is passive assertive. It's kind of hard to describe.
Oh, this is hilarious. There's one paragraph in the post. As far as the team, everyone in the top 3 teams were considered. Some players play the same characters. Others, like Zynak, have shown what kind of attitude they have. What company on this planet will want someone like that representing them, knowing all that? Again, the bad part is others are supporting this attitude. What?
Yeah. See?
Zach, I think I like him.
Okay. Emotion Gear, he pushes his frame on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that dude should be smacked in his fucking face.
I want to do it, yeah.
No. You know what? I want to do it because I got bigger hands. Yo, I want to spit on the back of my fucking hand and backhand the shit out of him. He's such a fucking idiot, yo.
Actually,
I was actually preferring that Jate just choke him out, but okay, I take that.
Choke him out? Yo, no. You see, choking. One thing about submissions and shit like that, when you choke them out or break their leg, and it's no more fun because they're screaming or they pass the fuck out. You're like, oh man, this just no fun. It's a lot better when you hit somebody because they get that fear in their face and they're like, oh my god, he's coming after me still. I gotta run. It just makes it more, how can I say this? So much fucking fun.
So,
but what if
I'm white,
then break something?
Oh.
What happened?
What if I choke him out, then break something?
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? He can go to sleep, and then you can wake him the fuck up. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. There you go.
We'll leave it out like this. You choke him out, and I break something. Or vice versa. We'll flip a coin.
Rock, paper, scissors. I always like rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay. I'll call him Rock already.
Rock?
Yeah.
All right, paper. I win, so therefore I get the, you know what? I'll put a heel hook on him, and I break his knee, and then you can choke him out.
Oh, okay. Can't scream while you're getting choked.
Oh, man. This motherfucking character, yo.
The compromises.
I don't know why, first it was like Triforce with the bullshit or whatever, saying this about the Empire and that and blah, blah, blah. Niggas had to deal with that. But this dude here, he's just like more of a threat, because he can really fuck shit up for people over here. Really
AKA
fuck
he
that.
has money.
He can really fuck shit up. The Japanese people are going to say, hey, you know what? Fuck you, John Choi. Fuck you, Americans. You're not coming over here playing ever again unless you motherfuckers come over here on your own money and all this other... hold on. Motherfuckers are just banned. My fault.
I just want to interject something here. You know what? I'm not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And what I mean by that is that he sits there. He says this is Emotion Gear talking. We are having to shell out over $20,000 just for one setup of Street Fighter 4. How does that even make sense business-wise, motherfucker? If it doesn't make sense business-wise, you wouldn't be doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
come on, man. Well, you just told people that you don't give two
You bought a
shits
machine
about.
so you can fuck people. Great.
I mean,
listen.
Hey, and just so you guys know,
Yo.
so Outrun 2, the DX cabinet, like with 4 linked cabinets of Outrun 2, cost about $90,000. That game made its money back at the arcade here at 50 cents.
Wow.
Oh man.
Does he expect my sympathy? It's just like Major Payne. If you want my sympathy, look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. I mean,
That's the thing, though. That's the angle of his business.
I mean, seriously. And am I supposed to really be surprised? I mean, am I supposed to be really impressed he has a Street Fighter 4 setup? I don't give a shit.
I think the idea is that, a lot of people want arcade for SBO qualifiers because those are played on arcade, but I mean, everything else doesn't need that. We've moved to console for the most part.
Wait. Pics of your car and girl.
Marco. There you go.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Nerd Josh wants me to give him a shout out. CT represent, bitch.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
I'm not from
Josh.
CT, but fuck CT. Ooh, Josh. Ooh.
Speaking of
you know what, Josh is gonna murder you and Guilty Gear. He's gonna
I don't play
murder you.
Guilty Gear. Fuck that. He's supposed to teach me the damn thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give a big shout out to Josh as well. Because he's part of Team Hate and he represents every time when he goes to the fucking tournaments, the fucking Guilty Gear XX Flash, whatever that shit is.
Guilty Gear revised.
I'll give a shout out to Nerd Josh for taking my money.
I'll give a shout out to him for
Bronson
playing
Chan, being the
Breakers.
craziest motherfucker I've ever met.
Yo, fucking Josh, come see me at ST, bitch.
Hey, anyway, speaking of needing to have an arcade set up to be competitive in Guilty Gear in Japan, that's complete bullshit because our team doesn't play on fucking arcades, and guess what? We won Houston's team tournament on arcade machines.
I agree with that. I think we can just go to console and forget about how expensive and unwieldy arcade is.
Oh, yo, hey, everyone.
A lot of old
Marn
fuckers
posted.
hear that.
Marn posted. Let's go see what old good friend Marn said.
What? I mean, first of all, I'm a little bit out of the loop. What's going on
It
with
was
Marn?
just a joke.
What is going on with Marn? I mean, I must have missed it.
Hold on. He said something so nice about me. I do live my own life. I live my life as a fucking god. Alright? I fuck nice fucking bitches with fat asses while he jerks off the fucking goddamn training porn.
Yo, is that
Alright,
Nestor?
what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah.
Yo, Nestor, shut the fuck up, yo.
I met a girl that's into puppets. Have you guys ever met a girl that's into puppets?
A what?
What?
Oh, Ed Pachi, nice life as a toll. Why don't you get all my and live your life instead of trying to be doctor of Mark's robots? I get you guys. Oh, shut the fuck up, you fat son of a bitch.
Hey, he's losing weight.
Yeah, he's losing weight, but his fucking head, his head looks like a big pile.
Yo. Did you guys see the Death Marn Photoshop? Death Marn? Or like Marn
Yeah,
notes?
oh my god.
That shit was so top.
No. My favorite one is when him and Alabisi. Oh, you know what? Let me go post back to him. No.
This dude doesn't have enough Martin Photoshops.
And people keep saying I'm making a big deal about this, but this wouldn't be a big deal if Planet Zero and Emotion Gear didn't pull the shit they've been pulling for the last year.
Well, that's
I don't
the thing.
understand
Is like
It'd still be a big deal in my opinion.
it would still be a big deal, but the thing is, we all knew that he was like this already. Like at least
That's
in
what I'm
Texas,
saying.
you know?
That's why it's a big deal. It's because we know he's done this before and we expected him to do it.
Right. I don't know, and it's almost like before things were like shady, but they kind of worked out somehow. But I mean, it's just not working out this time because, you know, everyone knows it's total bullshit. So.
Emotion Gear is a nice and reasonable guy, but why would he take Zenek now after Zenek's gone off and made this whole big deal about everything? I would have kept my mouth shut until something official was announced, and maybe I would have gone off and ran my mouth. You know what? If I waited to the 30th, it would have been too late.
Yep, that's an excuse.
Right, exactly.
That's their excuse to kick you off the team, dude.
I'm sorry, sir. You gotta leave.
It doesn't matter what I say. I've already been kicked off. If I'm
Right.
not going, it doesn't matter what I say. I don't.
Hey, that's right.
Yep.
Nessa said you're a bitch.
Yo,
Like,
fuck you,
basically-
Nesta, yo. Come see me at ST, bitch. Come see me at ST, yo.
He said,
I'm
"Come
tired of the
here at
games,
ST."
yo.
He said, why you keep dodging them? Why you keep running?
How the fuck am I running, yo? I'll come see you in TGA, yo. I'll come see you there in your home turf, yo. What he said?
Nessa said, shut the fuck up and stop playing that Metal Gear and get your ass down to TGA and get fucked up.
I'm gonna be there for the event, yo. I'm gonna be there, yo. I'm gonna be there.
Why did he just say that? I mean, was the SB, was the Showdown Championship, was that a qualifier tournament or not? Was it yes or no?
Just, they
Part of
don't
it was
know.
part of it was for.
They're trying. Well, basically, reading the rules, they're trying to say yes and no. Yes, it has
Get
something
back
to
to you
do
on
with
that.
it. No, it's not the. I mean, it's just the way the rules are made. The rules are made to fuck somebody over if the right person doesn't win. That the right person they want to win, basically.
Yeah, they haven't made a decision yet. They'll get back to you on that.
They haven't made a decision yet,
Yeah.
but they told this dude that they said that he 100% not going, but they haven't made no decision yet. Now they're backtracking because now
Okay, so-
now the shit is all out in the air and out in the open, and now I mean, well, it's nothing new for Motion Gear to get a bad rap for it, but you know, people, you know, he's like shit. So I mean, like I said, I don't. You know what? If Zenak goes, I'm really happy.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Marn is fucking retarded, yo. Look what he said on the second part about Emotion Gear. He was like, Emotion Gear is nice and a reasonable guy, but why would he take Zenek now after Zenek's gone up and make this whole big deal about everything?
I mean, what? Dude, you know what? Dude, let me ask you a question. You know what? I come up with a new business model. I'm gonna get 5 cents for every stupid question that's ever asked on SRK. I'm gonna be one rich ass.
You rich?
I'm gonna be one rich
millionaire
ass
in a
nigga.
week.
The
You go
reason, I
retire.
mean, how can you ask a question like that?
You'll
You
be a
just been
millionaire
told
by
you're
the
not
end of the
going.
day.
You know, what, I mean, okay.
Be a millionaire
I mean,
just reading GD.
seriously. Okay, I'm Zenak for a second. I'm Zenak, you know, and I'm sitting up there going, oh, I'm not going to SBO, even though that my team won. Okay,
Right.
maybe next year. Fuck no, not next year. I just spent $400 motherfucking dollars on this ticket. I'll be fucked up. You know what? You know, it's just like this. I mean, Zenak, man. I mean, let's see. The thing about, you know, the problem is that this wasn't done in the hood. Let them go to the hood and try to pull some shit like that. Mamuka, you can speak for it. Let them try to pull some shit like that. No, man, we ain't gonna send you. We gonna, you know, we gonna have one of my other. Fuck no, we blow up that
You
motherfucking
guys
arcade.
take my post
They blow up that
seriously.
motherfucking arcade. That's the thing.
Hey, yo, hey, I got a great idea. See if somebody can get Martin to come on the radio.
No,
so I
he
can
ain't
fucking
gonna do
tear him
it.
apart.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do
Get him
it.
on the radio. Yo,
Hold on.
I want everybody out there in IRC to try to hit this kid up and try to get him on here.
Explosive radio.
Yo, so I can tear
Do
him
it.
Marn
apart.
is soft in real life.
Get his
You
phone
be
number.
better off trying to get Triforce to take off his power glove than try to get this dude
Yo,
on the radio.
The Infinity Gauntlet?
Oh God! Why
Emotion
did you have
Gear
to
is
call
a
me
nice
Infinity
and
Gauntlet?
reasonable guy. Have they slept together? What the fuck, man?
Who?
He tickles his
Marn-
balls.
This
Marn
is more
needs
and
to-
more talking about Emotion Gear is a nice and reasonable guy.
Hey, when Marn was at
Because
Showdown,
when he grabs me by my
Nice.
hips and he is pounding me on my flat ass, I cry and I think of
He's
fucking Bridget
absolutely
kicking off her robe or whatever that shit is.
That's going
What a fucking idiot. I don't even, you know what? I'm not going to even sit here and argue with Martin on the fucking computer because I really don't feel like it, but I'm just going to tell I'm just gonna tell him the truth that you're just mad because I knew the truth about you from the get-go. You know, you went out there fucking in Japan and you begged for fucking money from somebody, and you went out there and you fucking got a hooker. All right? Hey, you're big, fat, and sloppy. You can't get fucking real females on the street, so therefore you got to pay for it. Don't be mad at it.
Hate.
Funny, because it's true.
Oh, now he said, you guys deserve to die, you fucking morons. Oh, he's crying. Oh, look at that. I heard, you know what? Everybody who get out there and talk shit about Marn or talk shit about fucking the other character, these guys are getting real emotional right now. They're saying that we wish it would die and all this other shit. Oh, goddamn, you better go get your death note.
Oh, man, you know what? It feels like I'm back in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, I wish you would die. I mean, I haven't heard that since high school. I hate you. I hope you die. You busted my kid. Oh, no, help me. No one loves me. Oh, fuck me.
Trying to make the bird drag. I want Tiger Woods to hit that shit. Represent black people all day.
And all I know is that, man, shit.
Hey, Bonke.
What's up?
So PZ wasn't offered only Guilty Gear spots, right? They were offered spots for almost every game.
So do I hang myself now or later?
Well, here's the thing. That, like, you're not asking the important question. You're not asking the question of why they didn't do every game.
You know what? I'm looking at a lot of the posters up in here, and RC, and a lot of people are fucking digging into this fucking character, One person says Marn needs to shut the fuck up, and he really does need to shut the fuck up. If he didn't get in the threat and say anything, nobody would have fucking sat there and roasted his ass. He should have just left his, he should have just left his fucking boyfriend to get fucking destroyed because he needed to get fucking raped. All right, the dude. Oh man, these dudes. I swear to God, they're like fucking. They have to be the dumbest. I know for a fact that these guys get beat up on the street. They have to. All right, they have to get beat up on the fucking street because these dudes are so fucking stupid. The dumbest fucking characters I've ever seen in my life,
Yo, my bad. But Tiger Woods is a fucking beast, yo.
You just watched that Push 2?
Tiger fucking Woods, yo. Oh, bitch.
He barely got that in there, too. Tiger Woods needs to stop bringing Game Genie codes to the fucking golf course. Dude's unstoppable.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to tell this story because it's got to kind of relate to Tiger Woods. All right. I saw this a couple of shows ago, but, man, there was a brawl that happened in Virginia that started over a video game. And I'm thinking Grand Theft Auto 4, Madden, Street Fighter, something. No, it started over Outlaw Golf. I shit you not. It started over Outlaw Golf, but I understand how the fight started. See, you could press a button while your competitor is about to swing, and they got a lot of these novel little things that they'll say to you, bada swing, bada swing, hurry up, fuck off, basically. I mean, they get down nasty. But one of the things about that game is that the mechanics are really fucked up in that game. I played against my brother in that game. My brother hit it, and he way off in the trees. This motherfucker's on a tree branch. All right, on his second part. He hits the ball. He can't even tell what direction he's hitting in. But somehow that ball flew over the tree, bounced on the green, and rolled into the fucking cup for an eagle. Fuck me. Fuck me. I say, you know what? Where's the fucking Game Shark? I think that's how that fight started because I'm like, someone was Game Sharking that shit and made one of those impossible shots that nobody on Earth can ever do. So the message of the story is don't play Outlaw Golf.
Yeah, playing Hot Shots Golf.
Dang, it's like Mario Kart.
I vote for putt golf tournaments at Evo.
They have Mario Golf.
Man, I'm still saying that they should put a boxing ring inside of Evo.
That would never happen.
Man, it'd be so much. Man, how much money could be made on the side bet, man? Are we talking about probably tens?
Who's going? Okay, who you got to bet against me?
Well, you betting.
I want to see. No, really though. I want to see a good fight between my nigga Mukai and Mike Chaos.
Oh.
Yo, I do kickboxing now. Yo, I stopped doing grappling. I like kicking people and punching people, and seeing all the blood come out instead of choking them out and all that stupid shit like that.
Quitter.
Quitter.
Matter of fact, let me go to my photo bucket and let me post up this
Yo, tell Nestor to stop laughing in the background, yo.
Yo, Nestor said, shut the fuck up and don't worry about him. Get off his motherfucking dick already.
Fuck you, Nestor. Fuck you.
He said, fuck you, Nestor. That's why I said, stop laughing in the background.
I might get into a professional fight, after yesterday, yo. Yesterday felt fucking good. Oh, man.
Who's going to be fighting?
Oh, yo. Let me tell you what happened yesterday when I was on the train. This shit was hilarious, yo. Because these dudes, right, they get up. First I come down the stairs, right? And these dudes are over there, they're a little drunk or whatever. And I didn't know they were with this chick. So she's laying on the fucking, what's her name and shit, and she's laying down. Her titties are literally hanging out. And there's some big ass titties, and I was lying, I'm like, oh shit. So she woke up and looked at me, because the train was coming or whatever. So, we jumped on the train, and then, I had my headphones on, and, everybody was looking down, down the fucking train or whatever. And this motherfucker, some bullshit was going on, so I took my shit out, and these two dudes were just talking mad shit to this one kid, yo. So, the dude got scared, and they were gonna jump him, so he ended up getting off, and the dude, dude spit on his fucking, the back of his pants or whatever. And it was like, yeah, nigga, I just spit on the back of your pants, this man mad stupid. So, on purpose, I walked all the way down there with my shit, and I sat down. So these dudes were like, oh, yeah, that motherfucking dude was talking mad shit, and this and that, and they were going on and on and on and on about it, right? And then dude was like, yeah, let's find somebody on this fucking train to fuck up, yo, because there's a lot of herb-ass niggas up on here. So, me being me, I took my sunglasses off, and I'm sitting there. So one of the dudes look at me, the other dude look at me. So I'm looking at both of these dudes. So the dude on the right, turns or whatever, and he started looking around and then talking mad shit, about the dude down there, whatever. So the other dude turns back around and looks at me and says, oh, that's a nice shirt. Where you get that shirt from? And I'm sitting in my head like, now these niggas knew not to run their fucking mouth to me, because honestly, I would have got up and I would have fucking raped them or whatever. And then, I'm saying the shit in my head because I'm just fucking laughing about it. So the shorter dude was like, oh, I love fighting bigger dudes, man, because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wow, these niggas were talking about there's mad herbs up on here in the fucking train and shit. Why aren't these niggas trying to do anything with nobody? So the niggas just got mad humble that tried to talk to me and shit. I was just like, wow, you niggas are straight bitches. So the chick, right? Yeah, the chick is so random. She talks to the fucking, she was like, to this Chinese girl, she goes, yo, what are you? Are you Mandarin or whatever? And she was like, the girl was like, I'm Chinese. And then she goes, out of random, she was like, yo, I want to suck your titties. Everybody on the fucking train started rolling, yo. I was like, I can't believe I just heard this dumb bitch say she wanted to suck on this girl's titties. And the Chinese girl's eyes just bugged the fuck out, she fucking felt like this girl was gonna jump on her and try to rape her or something. Shit was just fucking retarded, yo. I was like, motherfuckers shouldn't be drinking at all.
Damn it, I'm disappointed. I expected you to be Jago kicking niggas, but nah, it's still cool to be heard.
No, you know what? Because I was sitting right there. I was just, you know what? I was just waiting for him to say, "Yeah, what the fuck you looking at?" I was just gonna get up and kick this dude right in his fucking face. I was just waiting for him to say something, but nobody saying anything to me except for I like your shirt. Nah, I don't love that shit, yo. I would have kicked the shit out of that dude in his fucking face.
It's Dangerous Minds.
Yes. But I was also looking at that girl's face at the same time, too. She has some big fucking titties.
Nice.
Katie got some big ass titties. Oh, man.
Wow, okay. So that happened.
Meanwhile,
this
at
shit was
that
just
case.
Nah, meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yeah, I think it's about time for me to call Westboro Church.
No.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yes. I can't believe this shit, man.
Call Emil.
I'm still dying for, like, Marn, for what the fuck he just said. Moshigero's a nice guy. I mean, seriously, why would he take him after the way he acted? Oh, my fucking God. You can't, that's like sucking somebody's dick indirectly to the fullest, yo. That's seriously sucking somebody's dick. Seriously, yo. I hope he's joking. I really hope he's joking, because he can't be serious.
Well, you know what? Hey, I mean, here's something else, though. You know, when on Planet Zero's forums, when they posted the supposed rules for it, guess who's the first person that posted a response to that? Marn.
I didn't even look at this shit. I already fucking knew.
Yeah, Marn says it's going to be good the second time around. Emotion Gear, smiley face. That's what he said.
And you know what the next said, right? He said like Marn was there wearing the Planet Zero shirt, trying to make Emotion Gear see it.
Oh my God! I just.
You know what? I hope Emotion Gear sees my T-shirt, which says "Piss up a rope backwards." You know,
mad niggerish.
I found the pic of Marn. Oh my God!
Oh no.
You did not.
Click on the link.
I'd rather not.
You're missing out.
Oh!
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I am.
That's bad. No, it's not 4chan bad.
I was gonna watch the Lakers last game. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that shit? Is that a fucking ghost off of Pac-Man? Ain't that's a motherfucking. That's one of those ghosts off of Pac-Man, ain't it? It's like is it like deformed or something?
It's a fan from Final Fantasy.
I don't know. It looks like that dude from Pac-Man.
Yeah, it does.
So what's going on with you guys? I got 10 of you motherfuckers on the radio. Come on.
I'm just trying to get Scott to buy me some tickets to Evo, though.
Yo,
what's up,
still
Scott?
Hyped from last night, son. I'm still hyped from last night.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. No, we ain't going back into that. Yo, we ain't going back to that. Yo, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, seriously.
Yo, we ain't going back to that, okay? Yo, all right.
I want to be a professional fighter, yo. Fuck that shit. I want to be just like my motherfucking man right there, a.k.a. Jate Barber, son. No homo. Say my man.
What are you talking about?
Man, from what you told me last night, you should be on that train right beside Mukai because you the same way. Man, I'm hyped. Yo, I'm hyped. You know, because I...
Alright, let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question. You at the movie theater, right, full of black people in the hood. Well, not really the hood, but, like, most people from the hood end up going to that movie theater, right? Because it's, like, the most popular one for little kids. And it was the nearest where we was at. So we were trying to watch the Hulk, the last movie, you know what I mean? So we went outside, you know, after the movie's done, you know, we was outside the lobby, you know what I'm saying, just talking, you know, about the movie, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, we saw a couple, like, not even a couple, like 15 or 20 dudes across from us, staring us down. So I was like, yo, let's dance, yo. I didn't want to start no trouble. So, you know, while we were leaving, all I heard is a laugh, you know what I'm saying? So I turned around, you know, see what the hell happened. And I saw my boy Jose, the only Spanish dude, by the way, like, holding his face, like he got punched or something. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Did he punch him? And then he was trying to swing on the other dude, with the only dude with the pink shirt. I mean, I wear pink sometimes, you know, but, you know, they looking at him like he's soft. So they trying to punch him, but he missed. And then, you know, my homeboy Calvin, he was like, all right, you know, fuck you. He started fighting back. And then, you know, as soon as he was getting jumped, his brother came and he started jumping in. Then we all started to fucking jump in and fight, yo. And I took the biggest one of the crew because he was behind my boy Calvin, and he was trying to punch him behind his head and shit. So I turned him around, and I three-pieced that nigga. I punched him like dead in the nose and shit. Got that nigga leaking. So the motherfucker.
You know what? Hey. D-Nice. Your team, you say your group, what they call the X-Men?
No, they were called the Super Friends.
Because you just got through watching a Marvel movie, so I'm just making sure, you know, none of you guys start putting on your outfits and, you know, start walking up to each other and everything.
It was just me and the big dude for a bit. And some little chubby kid came behind, like, blindsided me and called me in my eye and shit. It swelled up for a bit, but I put ice on it and went back down. And then, like, as soon as I found out, I was like, yo, I just want to find out who hit me in the eye so I could get him. Like, the cops came. So I'm like, oh, fuck, man. It felt so good for some reason. I don't know why. They started fighting us and shit. I guess they think we're soft. But it was like 20 heads against like 10 of us, yo. We fucked it up.
The X-Men. The X-Men prevails. The X-Men prevails.
They jumped us. I ain't gonna run. Come on, man. Come on. And then
come on, man. Come on.
And then after that, we went to Denny's for a breakfast of the champions. And then, like, my girl called me and shit. I was like, yo.
Hey, is your girl named Storm?
Nah, man. Nah, yo.
Hey. Yo, I'm about to post this fucking link of me kicking the bag. Check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So, how was that like me?
Nah, Mike, he ain't like that, yo. He ain't trying to get me for that shit, man. It's just that.
You got rid of him, though, huh?
I got rid of him. I got him still.
Very good, sir. Proud of you, bro.
I mean, yo, the Duncan Shades is next Sunday. I might sell them. I don't know. I also got Avengers. I might say sell those because they don't fit me.
What about the fours, man? The fours pack, the J's.
No, is it? Yeah, that's next month.
Is it next month or that was this month?
It's month of the 7th and the 16th.
Oh yeah, it's the hairs first, huh?
Yeah, that's this weekend. It come out this. I don't know. That's like a lot of money, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
I might get them. If I get them, I definitely gotta have to sell like a couple of shoes I ain't wearing right now.
Yeah,
yeah. But I mean, I'm so hyped right now, man. Yo, oh, new guy, good kick, yo.
That's a high motherfucking kick. That fucking bag is high as shit.
Nigga, you tall as fuck. Look at you, yo.
Yeah, I know. I am. I'm 6'4", son. That's right, motherfuckers. I'm big.
Yo, you going to Evo? Are you going to Evo?
Am I going to Evo? Probably not, yo. My fucking boss just denied me a fucking, some vacation time working for my birthday that's coming up. Yeah, I'm really vexed about that. But I got, I got like a week off. In August for the SBO tournament or whatever. But I'm going up to the Mad Russian's house so I can fuck her on the table again. So, think about it. Go to Evo or go and fuck that girl with the fat ass again.
Yo, I actually want to go to Evo because it's at the strip, and I'm 21 now, so I mean, I feel like, I'm gonna enjoy my fucking 21. My birthday, even though it was like months ago.
20,
so.
Damn, 21. I remember when I was 21.
Yeah, I'm young. I turned 21. So I mean, but I'm moving for good in July, so in New York. So I don't know.
Yo, when's your birthday?
Who got the dogs?
Mine was in November.
Oh, it's in November?
Yeah.
Who got the dogs?
I got mad.
Those are my dogs. Sorry.
Whose
That's my
dog is
wife
that?
in the background.
Sound like they're hungry. Go get your neighbor and feed him to
Bitch
him.
up.
Yeah, let me go smack the bitch up right now.
Yo, so here's a question for y'all. I just started teaching my girl how to play Super Turbo. Trying to show her how to do a fireball, but she can only do fireballs when she's doing 2-in-1s, which is like tight, but she can't like just throw a fireball. She has to throw like a mid punch first, then the fireball will come out. How the hell do I show her to correct that?
Is she getting it on the negative edge? Is that what she's doing?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So you just need to tell her to press the punch button late. What I usually do when I'm teaching people is have them look at the controller instead of the screen and listen for the audio to see if the move came out until they get it.
Yeah, you're gonna get on that tonight.
But you know what? As everyone, as I told you guys,
Stupid
next year,
little bitch.
next year I'm going to
This
Evolution
bitch is dumb.
2009. I'm going to be broadcasting from there, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and I'm going to be. It's going to be fun. Since I got a lot of people on the radio that I haven't had on when I first talked about this, there's a lot of us who feel that this is the final year for CBS 2, Marvel, or Third Strike. It's like
Get them all out.
Get them
out.
Next year,
I hate those games. I would say all die. I
Fuck
would
Third
say
Strike.
die.
Fuck Third Strike.
Fuck ST. Fuck ST.
Keep Marvel.
Fuck CBS 2.
Whoa, who's saying
Get
fuck
all those
ST?
games out of there.
Who said
Get
fuck
all
ST?
those out of there.
I will fuck you up.
Shit.
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck ST.
Man, shit that you can say over Skype for 1,000, Alex. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yo, fuck that. Yo, fuck ST.
Hell no.
I'm just fucking saying fuck ST to everybody.
Part 3, nigga. What's good?
What happened?
Time killers, nigga. Put that shit in evil.
That game wasn't true, bruh.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nah, put Ninja Turtles tournament fighters for Evo.
Oh boy.
Hey, New York
Fighters
dominating.
Say all that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Donatello. Fucking
Yo,
Michelangelo.
Raphael, yo, I
Yeah.
tier horror, yo. I tier horror already, yo.
I like that. Raphael is so
Estrada.
bad.
I think that next year, I think this is going to be the lineup. Super Turbo HD, Street Fighter 4.
STHD is never
Her
coming out.
fighters.
Yo, you know what? Fuck those games. The new KOF.
Oh,
I
KOF.
actually think there's a good chance that they're going to give King of Fighters a try next year.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that new KOF.
It makes it out on time.
It should.
I know, right?
I don't know, dude. I haven't seen any updates since that video we saw, and I've been hearing that it's behind schedule.
It probably
It's
is.
never coming out.
I'm probably gonna wait till that Street Fighter 4 drop, then fucking have the KOF come out there.
Man, Soul Calibur 4 will probably be in there.
Maybe. Depends on how it is.
Hey, you
They're doing-
underestimate the Masters of America, dog.
Yeah, but they're doing really weird shit. Like with.
I don't know. I haven't paid attention to Soul Calibur since the failure of 3.
Vader versus Yoda on the big screen at Evo? Okay. I'm
Well, they
there.
were banned
How's that possible if they're console exclusives, though? Like,
Yeah, they're
I'm
console.
sure they'll offer them
you
as
can't-
DLC.
Wait a minute, wait. They revealed the other character. From
An extra $1, you get other character.
No, because there's the new Star Wars game. The lead in that
Yeah,
game. He's
Force
also.
Unleashed.
But I think that's on both systems, so we'll see. But
It's on both, yeah. That dude's on both, so he'd be playable in tournaments if it gets to that. Unless it's like.
Oh man.
Man, all I know is Tatsunoko versus Capcom better be good.
Oh,
it will deliver.
I'll go get my
I believe
hopes
in
up.
it. I've been watching Old School Speed Racer as of late just because of that. Getting myself hype, yo.
Ashern movie because of it. And boy, was I disappointed.
Man. Damn, man. I'd rather be castrated by a fucking cow. Shit, no, because I saw, like...
Didn't play Guilty Gear?
No, I mean, like, when Speed Racer, because, like, it's just like certain things don't... it's just like the new Street Fighter movie. I'm looking at Chun-Li, the girl that plays going to be playing Chun-Li. She don't even fucking look Chinese.
Isn't that
Kirsten
chick
Cook?
from Veronica Mars or whatever?
Again.
She don't look Chinese. Is it too much to ask when the motherfucker look like she Chinese?
Wait,
Y'all
Chris,
go
Chinese.
Chinese.
Chinese enough.
Chinese.
wait, who did they cast? I
Y'all
thought it was
learn
the girl.
Chinese.
Okay, they should. You know what? You know they should
It's
have
the
got
girl from Smallville.
Jessica Biel then. They should have got Jessica Biel then. If you're gonna get somebody ain't gonna be fucking Chinese, then fuck get.
Kristen
Really
Cook is
should have
like.
got Jessica Biel.
Yeah, that's true, yo. Just for that ass, yo. I'll pay for that.
He said, I'll pay for that.
I'll pay for that.
I'll pay for that.
Yo, Doc is a shit, by the way.
What?
The Incredible Hulk is a very good movie.
You know what? The Incredible Hulk is a great fucking movie.
Yep.
I'm afraid to see it because the last one was.
What? Yeah, that's right. Be afraid to see it because that shit's great.
This one
That's
was
life story.
this one was like a makeup for the last one. It was
The
like,
last
damn.
one was by the guy who did Brokeback Mountain. This one is by Marvel Studios. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Look, Marvel Studios, like, who the fuck made this movie? Did we approve this shit? Nah. We gotta do this shit over again. Fuck that. Yo, get on casting crew right now. Let's get it. That's
See what
how
I-
it is.
All I know is in a few more weeks, Dark Knight, yo. That's all I'm waiting for right now.
Oh yeah, when does that come out?
July
18th.
18th?
Oh shit, that's coming up quick.
Yo, Big Dog, I'm about to post. Yo,
About
I'm about
one
to post
thing.
this dream fight. Yo, I'm about to post this fight I just watched earlier today. Watch that shit.
Oh shit, Overeem. Uh-oh.
Oh man, I ain't gonna watch no Overheat fight.
Yo, watch it, yo. Watch that shit.
Is it
I'm
good?
not a really, yo, believe it or not, I'm not a big fan of him either, but hey, that fight was good.
Who is it against? Because Overheat is garbage to me.
Yeah, he is. He's fighting a
I
bum.
already know the result. I didn't even watch the video.
Just watch it anyway. It's fun watching it.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to go for a bit. My girl's coming, so I'll call y'all back when I'm done. Peace.
Somebody's gonna get some pussy.
Man, yeah, you know what? That's a good chance. They should have Marion Jones do Chun-Li. You know, look at her thighs. Never mind, she's black.
You can give her an offer.
I mean, don't
Yeah.
care if she's black. I mean, she got the thighs, though. They say that
You
she
don't
was in
need
a
the
she-
thighs. You can CG the thighs.
Give
It's
a black
fine.
woman a leading role? How dare you? Give it to Stacey Dash then.
There you go. That'll work.
Dream 4? Come on. That's the name of this stuff?
Yeah.
No, first off, nigga, that's the best promotion right now in the fucking whole world. Better than the UFC, better than the Legacy, better than anything.
Yeah,
That's where the big bucks are.
yeah.
Is it better than Pride? Pride fight?
It's
It,
pretty much
basically, it is.
it's
Basically,
pretty
it
much
is.
the new
Pride.
incarnation of Pride, yeah.
Alright, so wait, what happened to Pride?
They got bought
They-
by UFC.
Yeah, UFC bought it.
They had the
I don't know.
audacity to pay their fighters and went bankrupt.
Hey, by the way, Wizard just says that Evo will have Street Fighter 4, HT, Super Turbo HD, and Blaze Blue.
Oh shit.
What?
I'm out
What?
to go.
I just lost my chance to play the CPU on the big screen.
Yo, Big Dog, if you don't want to watch that one, you can watch the Sakuraba versus Melvin Manhoff.
Oh,
Oh, that fight happened,
Ooh.
didn't it?
What happened?
yeah.
I don't know the results of that. Even though I got a pretty
You don't?
good idea who won.
Yeah.
This guy has a
watch it.
pretty badass name. Alistair Overeem.
Yeah, badass name,
Overeem.
shitty, shitty
Shitty.
fighting skills.
Yeah, he is a shitty fighter. You need to see
Yeah, that
Melvin
doc-
Manhoff,
Fight's
bro.
brutal.
By the way, I gotta do my plug. July 15th, I'm doing a drawing, and someone is going to get a $50 American Express gift card. But the
Hey.
drawing will only compose of people that actually registered on
Where do I
the
register?
forum.
So
Marn
don't
will win
register.
it and use it for hookers.
I don't care what
I
you
know.
use it for. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's interesting though because there's only 7 people registered. So I mean,
Yeah.
So there's only
Where do I
one
All you
register?
have to do is walk her to a hooker, bend her over, and put it through her butt crack, and ching ching.
That's right.
Card reading butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Jasmine says teach you to play CVS 2. You're not ready for that one yet. You gotta work on doing firewalls before I teach you CVS too. You can practice now all you want.
Man, fuck CVS too.
Man, I
Fuck
thought
you.
CVS too is
Fuck your
dead
couch.
I don't know if
Hey, you know
CVS
what?
too.
Let me go.
Shit is
Come
dead.
over, grab my feet on your couch. Wear my size 18 pants.
I never actually tried roll canceling CVS 2 until the other day.
Nice
That's
house,
actually
nigga.
pretty easy. Didn't realize how easy it was. Roll cancel hurricane kicks.
Roll canceling sucks.
I was teaching myself the roll cancel in tournament because I don't feel like practicing. That was fun. Didn't work out that well.
But it was fun.
I learned how to RC on a DC pad.
If you
Ew.
want to teach somebody how to fight, you know what? All
You ever
gotta
see that
do-
dude Rexor from St. Louis playing everything on a DC pad?
No, Remo Williams. Remo Williams, people, see the movie. That shit is off the chain. Alright, so Damdai just got back. Man, he's been gone for like an hour and 30 minutes. He's just going to eat his food right quick. And he's going to be on the show. So.
2EF. Woo!
Hi.
I'm gonna kick your ass, girl. You don't be telling me fuck me.
Hey, if you mess with Jasmine, I'm gonna kick your ass. I will
You
jake
shut up,
you
you.
started from Portland.
I'm gonna beat Jasmine's ass.
All right.
Matter of fact, Jasmine's supposed to be coming out here too.
Yeah, likes man.
Pardon?
Man, let's see if Mark.
She gonna come down the Hell River and chill with us and play some games and drink and have some fun.
Word. What? What do you want to
And
ask?
fucking what? The fucking Death Side need to get his ass down here.
Yeah, I will. I'll get my ass over there too. Yeah.
Man, you were supposed to be at the fucking tournament. What happened to you?
You're terrible at surprises. You know that, right? You're sitting here trying to, like, oh, can I ask you a stupid question? Knowing full well I know you're going to try to do something fucked up to my page.
Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch.
Uh-oh, Marn's in the channel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Marn note.
Hey.
All right,
For
man.
the people that
Yeah,
are listening.
get on the air.
I'm trying to tell him to get on the air, but
Actually, hold on.
back away.
I'm shy too. The trick is to picture everyone else on the radio naked.
That is a brilliant idea.
That's
He's
right.
like, why?
Yeah.
He's like, why? I'm not gonna get on the radio. No.
Scared.
No.
Hold
I'm so emotional right now. Emotional gear.
He said okay. He wants the number.
What's the number?
Give
He
the
wants
damn
the
Wants the number. Come on.
Yeah, give him the number.
The damn
Come
number.
on, motherfuckers.
Oh my God. Hold on, let me get ready.
I got dibs. I got first.
Oh, shit.
Should get Nestor on the radio too, just because, yeah.
This is going to be ugly.
This is going to be the worst thing ever.
Man, can I ask you a question? Are you impersonating that dude from Family Guy?
Are you?
Listen.
No.
No, the dude from Family Guy that's with the glasses and
Yo, he's
freckles.
gonna get on, yo. I think I better go in the other room.
Okay, we got a phone call coming in. Hold on, folks.
Yeah, you guys are welcome, by the way.
All right, hold on.
right.
Who we got on the radio? What's up, man?
Yo, what up?
Who's this?
Marn.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
Marn's Asian.
Oh boy. Now,
You
which one of y'all want to go first?
You know what, Marn, by the way, I already afford you more respect and emotion, Gary. At least you showed up on the radio.
For real.
All right.
Is that all you guys wanted to be on the radio for? Are you serious?
Yo, for the record, Marn, you should never, and I mean never, ever, ever in your fucking life talk shit to us, yo. You getting fucking owned up in that fucking dress so hard, yo. You and your boyfriend, yo, that shit's fucking classic, yo. You getting fucking raped. and you sitting there, you all you have to do is just shut the fuck up. But you have to get in there and run your mouth.
Look.
And guess what? You got owned up.
I guess.
Owned up in life and owned up on there. How do you feel right now? You guess?
What?
How do you figure that, how do you figure that you're going to get on there and run your mouth and not get fucking destroyed? Destroyed!
What are you talking about? I haven't even checked the Fed. I'm playing WoW.
Destroy fucker!
So you do all your battles on the internet, WoW, forums, shit like that?
What?
What?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh God, rush hour quotes.
Oh yes, a timeless classic.
Hey, Marn, I want to ask you really on a serious note. How are you going to put there that? How are you going to put there that Emotion Gear is a nice and reasonable guy? How much did you get paid to write that?
I got paid. Was he?
I mean, seriously, man, on the real. How are you going to sit there, man? That's just like saying.
I know how much he got paid.
Well, wait, I didn't get paid shit, but I'm just.
Of course not. You didn't get paid anything. You just got on your fucking knees and opened your mouth and you dropped his kids in your jaw. That's your payment.
I think I joked but said like 3 months ago.
Metal Seed.
That hasn't happened for 3 months. That's all I heard. It said it hasn't happened for 3 months. That's all I heard.
So hey, Marn, how's
up?
the pussy out there in Japan, I heard it's grade 8 money back guaranteed.
I've never actually. I don't know actually. So.
Oh, you never have, right? Come on, man. You don't need to lie. This tell the truth. Listen, I know you've been out there, and I know you paid for the fucking pussy out there, son. You don't need.
Well, see, until you get proof, because I was with Fubar the whole time. I really didn't do anything.
I mean, just tag teamed her. Woo!
You and Fubar? Fubar's a cool guy, yo.
Privacy statement.
You know what?
Don't tell nobody.
It's not gay unless the balls touch.
Horrible.
Also true, but yes, horrible.
So, Marn.
Yes.
Do you like the Guilty Gear type? They got to dress up in like Guilty Gear outfits and shit like that.
There's actually this really good Guilty Gear player that was a girl. She's kind of cute.
Why don't you go talk to her?
Because I was playing games. And that's all.
Oh, because you were playing games.
You love games.
Yes.
Yes, Snake, you seem to love Castlevania.
Hey, Marn, why are you scared?
I don't know. Why'd you guys tell me to call?
Love you,
We're going to
Marn.
get you on the radio because we want to ask you some questions.
So what questions am I being asked? I don't understand.
You know what,
Hey,
Marn, you know what? It's interesting, though. All right, I mean, I want to ask you a little bit about Emotion Gear, only because you've consistently defending him. I don't see how you can defend the indefensible because, I mean, now he's backtracking and said nothing has been announced, but obviously things have already been said. Now, if someone says something that shouldn't have been said until the announcement, well, that's another thing. But all I know is it looks like one of the members of the winning team is going to be yanked out and replaced by somebody else, not because that guy is the weakest link, but now because they want somebody from Houston to be attending, to be going to Japan. So I'd like to hear from you how the fuck that's fair.
Well, I don't know what I should say because whatever I say, people are just gonna laugh at it. So
I'm not gonna laugh. I mean, I am being very I'm being very serious right now. I mean, I'd like to hear from you since you like one of the top finishers. I'd like to understand how you can say this is okay.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh too.
Exactly.
But out with it. The whole point of the radio is so you can voice your opinion.
Yeah, I'm not going to laugh. So just tell me what
Whether
what's
people
your
think it's
reasoning
funny or
behind
not,
it.
it's yours.
and
Go for it.
You got the floor.
So what do you want me? What do you want? Wait, so you asked about 4 questions in one thing.
I didn't ask you 4 questions. I'm just asking you, how do you think that's fair that someone's being pulled just to make room for someone else, not because of what they have as far as skills, but because it just happened to be.
I never
used.
said it was fair. I honestly don't think it's fair.
So, okay, if you don't think it's fair, then why would you call him such a reasonable guy? Because, I mean, that's not reasonable, what he's doing.
Tender loving.
I smell rape coming.
What?
Hey, Marn, you're fucking up right now.
I don't even know what I don't even know what you said. You just randomly said something while I was about to answer the question.
I said I smell rape coming, because if you don't answer the right, if you don't say the right thing right now, you're gonna get raped on here. People are just gonna dog you out.
All right.
Don't listen to that. Just say what you got to say, man. Come on, just out with it.
So I don't think it's fair, but I don't understand why everyone's overreact. Okay, it's reasonable. You can overreact, but this was done a long time ago. Like, everyone knew this was going to happen. The thread, everyone was like, this looks shady. Don't go to the event. And you guys still went.
Okay, well,
it was said,
Marn.
I knew it wasn't a tournament for the qualifier when I went to the tournament. I knew that.
Marn, one second. Just because that people went doesn't mean that you can fucking take an advantage of them. I don't buy the argument that just because people go there, that means that you can just up and, hey, if you know what, the thing about it is, anybody, even including myself, I like Guilty Gear. If I was good in Guilty Gear, I would like the opportunity to go to Japan.
All right, look.
So just because that I might be naive and not know the history that Emotion Gear has with the SRK community, doesn't mean that I should be dogged or lied to or misled, because that's basically what he did. That's why I'm calling him a con artist, because it seems like that every year with this guy, the rules are never fully put out on what's exactly going to happen, and the rules are always altered to his advantage. It's never cut and dry. The person wins goes. No, he wants to play a popularity fucking contest with this shit.
Last year, I wasn't supposed to go to Japan. Like, he didn't like me. He was just like, "You're not going." And then, he was just like, after a while, he was just like, "All right, you're going." Like, I didn't say anything to anyone. He just. So he didn't care for you last year, but this year, you're giving him accolades. Let me.
Wow, such a kiss up.
I mean, come on. I gotta ask you the question, man. It looks like you are really like slobbering on his balls right now.
They're delicious.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not saying that to be. I'm not saying that to insult you, but at the same time, though, if he doesn't like you last year, but this year you have nothing but great things to say about him, what am I supposed to conclude with that?
All right. Hey, look, I went to the tournament. I knew it wasn't really a qualifier. My teammates knew that too. I told them before they bought their tickets. Alex G and Fast Metroid, I was like, even if we win, we're probably not going to be together at the end of this, right? And they both knew it, and they both still went. And even though we lost, we knew this was going to happen. Like, I told this team at final round, I was like, Tekken Showdown might be shady, and I don't think you guys should go. And everyone was like, well, you're just saying that for your chances to increase your chances of going or whatever. But
So, okay, can I ask a question then? Can I ask you a question?
Hey, why say you don't like you and then?
Can I ask a question then?
Like,
if you pay hundreds, and I'm not you, but if people pay hundreds of dollars on plane tickets and fuel costs and all of that to get down to the tournament, and they win and they still may not go, don't you think that's just a little bit fucked up?
Their expectations were too high? I don't know.
Expectations are too high. You win the motherfucker.
No.
What else are you supposed to do? Dance on the fucking piano? I mean, seriously, man. I mean, so you telling me if I'm coming from Seattle, which would probably be like a $500 plane ticket, I come in there and I rape, and then the dude tell me, "Oh no, you're not going." You don't think I'm not gonna blow the motherfucker up? I mean, seriously. I mean, that's not high expectations. That's to be expected. If I win, I go. It's very simple. I win, I go. And here's this thing about Kensu going in place of. If Kensu was so damn, if he was so fucking good,
he really does not know anything about it. He does not know if he's going or not. No
he
one
talking
knows.
like he does. I mean, you might be right. You might be right, but he talking like he does. I just want to know how this motherfucker go. They like now. If this motherfucker was so good at Guilty Gear, then how the fuck did he did not get his team into the winner's circle?
Yeah.
I'm just asking a basic question. If he's Mr. fucking T, how come he didn't win the motherfucker? I'm just asking you. I mean, how does this shit look fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You guys are killing me.
Hey, Marn.
You know what, but Marn, but what I'm just saying is that, man, that makes no sense to say that their expectations are too damn high. If you go there and you win, logically you think you're going. I can't see how someone's going to pick all that money.
I tried to warn them, and like everyone warned them not to go. Like California was like, we're not gonna go because it's shady, and there's no set rules. It's just out there, and it says the tournament is not the qualifier.
Marn. If you truly,
so say this was in California, and those rules were set in California, I would not go to California.
If you Marn, if you truly believe that, and you truly warn them about what's going on, why the fuck would you say this dude is a nice and reasonable guy?
Exactly, yo.
I mean, seriously, you know he ain't. You know he's nothing but a fucking con artist, and he is just using the community. Really, he already told more than one person that he doesn't give two fucks about the community.
Hey, bet this. Well, all of a sudden, Marn goes to SP.
Because
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Hey. I know why Marn is going, always. Because Marn is slobbing on the knob, going on the cob, check feet, and you do your job. Marn, you slobbing on his dick?
No,
Marn, but you know what, Marn, on a serious question.
It took you long enough to say no, all right?
Marn,
I'm reading IRC. Are you serious?
You know what, Marn?
I'm not just paying attention to you guys.
On a serious note, I find it hard to believe that you write that, and for no good reason. There's something in it for you to write something like that. That's basically what it boils down to.
Exactly.
Sucking his dick.
I mean, we all say making jokes about sucking his dick, but there's definitely something in it for you, though.
Yeah,
you wouldn't say all of that if there was something to your advantage. Because I mean, if I understand that, here's what
emo jizz.
Juice all over his mouth.
I've been on SXA long enough, and like people who know me, I usually just do the opposite of what everyone's doing. I'm just trolling, just like everyone else. I'm just trolling. Dead ass. You guys are stupid.
Dude. Marn. Listen to me.
You're the stupid one.
Man.
You're coming up on here, you're coming up on the fucking, on SRK and defending a guy who doesn't really give a fuck about you, alright? One minute you're not going to Japan, next minute you are going to Japan. What the fuck is that type of shit?
Marn, if you really think that I'm going to believe that shit, man, listen, I understand I'm a nigger, but I'm not a dumbass nigger.
Yeah.
I just did not come out from the fucking cotton field. You are not going to sit there. I am not going to fucking fall for the banana in a tailpipe. Listen, I understand. You're not trolling. I think you're saying that really, because the thing about it is you're one of the top 3 finishers in the singles. So technically, based on the rules, you'd be eligible to go.
This is top 3 teams. I am not going no matter what.
No.
Alright, I'm off this shit. Fuck this.
Emo's dick goes.
Alright, we'll try and peace out, nigga. Peace out.
Hey, Jasmine.
Is that the guy who keeps on talking? He's gone yet?
I just hear a bunch of people arguing.
We're not arguing, we're loving each other.
I love the echo.
Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing?
Man, I'm sitting there laughing at this dude. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly his life did turn gay. At his third birthday, his uncle dragged him in the closet. When he was 7 years old, baseball coach, took him in the back.
The echo.
Echoes.
Hey, Jasmine. Turn your speakers down a bit. That should carry it.
How's that?
Hello?
Yo.
How's that?
Success.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo, real talk though, man. Real talk. Saying, like, Marn, I have a question. Like, you posted, to replace today, do that without any question. Anybody? Hello?
Yo.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Hi.
My name is...
Who's left?
Man, yo, so this whole situation, yo, it's like, it's grimy, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for Zanak, yo. The man was excited, you know what I'm saying? He paid $400, for the trip and everything, and then not even from Emotion Gear or Emotion Bitch or whatever y'all want to call him. I'm saying not even from him. He had to go tell somebody else to tell him. Come on, man. That's a real bitch move, yo. Bad business, B. Can't even get that from the guy himself. He got to go tell some other people.
Well, you know what? The thing though is that he's full of shit if he believes I'm gonna buy that. Oh, I'm just trolling. I'm just going against the grain type of shit. Come on, man. If you really expect me to buy that, come on. All right. So, just like, at least he came on the radio. I can say more for him than any of the others. But all right. Get Jasmine back. Let me try this again.
You know what would be funny is if Motion Gear promised both of them the spot, and that's why they're meant to win.
Oh, and then, yo, you're fucking stupid. Real talk. And look at this guy. Look what he's saying. Come on, I'm not on emo dick. I think just everyone's stupid for trying to change John's mind. Of course, everybody's trying to change his mind because it's fucking retarded. It's bad. Yo, that's a bad reputation. Now you got like -1 credibility, yo. For real, son. I mean, come on, man. How you just gonna rob the man like that, yo? And then trying to make sure that it's a yes or no thing about the qualifiers or whatever, Oh, but then Zanek told us that he talked to John after the tournament, and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, you in the tournament, you going to SBO, you good?" Yeah, whatever.
Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently John. Yeah, and then he said that Marn was right next to him with a T-shirt saying a Planet Zero T-shirt too. So basically, Marn heard the whole thing,
Right.
Where's Zanek at, yo? Zanek there?
Oh, no. Marn was, we were introduced to Emo Gear actually, right after we, got to the grand finals, and Marn was just standing around, trying to be friendly with John, right. Emo Gear, and such. Like, hey, what's up? I'm here. Look at me. Look at me, please.
Boo. Yeah, this is bullshit.
Hey Chase, I got a question for you, man. How does Isaac and them feel about it?
Oh, Isaac feels bad about it, man. But he really wants to do something about it. But I told him there's really nothing that he can do at the moment. I can't really do anything. So.
Right. That's the thing. It's like Troy said, though, man. It's like money talks, though. It's a shame.
Well, that's the whole thing because, I mean, I'm reading what Randma is saying. It's like, man, it's a business. Yeah, you're in the business of fucking people over. You already said your own words that I come to you with morality bullshit, so get the fuck out. So obviously doing the right thing ain't terribly important to you. So, I mean, it's like, like I said, because I was asking him, all right, if you care so much about community, why would you ally yourself with somebody has been shown to fuck over the community time and time again? And then he goes on this, well, PZ does this, they fill a void, they do that, they do this, do that.
They don't do shit.
Let's say, what the fuck does that matter? If they fucking us over, what is the fuck? I mean, I don't care if they get Street Fighter 5 next year.
They aren't special in any way. This is another arcade. This is bullshit, honestly.
All right. So let me call Jasmine right now because her mic on the computer ain't acting right. Give me one sec.
Thorn is the worst gem alive.
Why are you whispering?
Hello?
Jasmine?
Yes, what's up, Buck?
Okay, that's a lot better.
Okay, cool. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go in. You got the floor.
Breaking the radio, Jasmine.
Yeah, tell us what you think.
What happened?
Tell us what you think.
What I think about what this whole situation, the whole Guilty Gear SBO situation?
Yeah.
Oh, well, basically from what I was reading, it's like, what type of qualifier doesn't let people, like go to Japan if you win, you go to a tournament, you win a tournament, you're supposed to qualify. That's why it's called a qualifier, right?
The news story is that it's not a qualifier.
Yeah, the qualifier.
Obviously, it's not, and then it shouldn't be called a qualifier. I mean, if they let people know beforehand that just because they win the tournament doesn't mean that they'll have a spot in SBO, then they should have let people know that up front.
They said they did, but they really.
It's so poorly worded, and I mean, you look at the rules list, and I mean, shoot, you're lucky to find a period in the motherfucker. I mean, it's really, 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 it's shady rules to begin with. Just because of the rules, I mean, they don't leave. Plus, the whole thing about one spot being guaranteed for a Houston player, that was conveniently left out. And then now Emotion Gear is saying, oh well, that wasn't finalized. We were just talking about it, motherfucker. Whatever, man. You already let the word out that one of them is not going. And I mean, now you backtrack and say nothing has been announced. If nothing is not being announced, then what the fuck are you doing talking then? I mean, that's all I'm saying. Sleazy. It's like talking to a sleazy businessman. Like, it's really, really, it's fucked up.
If anything, he should have talked to the kids personally and conducted the so-called interview that they were going to do, because, all that other bullshit was sure about wanted to make sure that they're sending the right type of, people, like people with the right attitude over to represent them in Japan, then they should have actually conducted the fucking interview, which from what I was getting, it never happened. So.
You know what, and here's another thing. I don't buy the whole bullshit of, I'm going to choose somebody with the best attitude, blah, blah, blah. You go there to win. Fuck their attitude. You can have the nice, meekest attitude. What the fuck does it matter if you go out, in your first match? I mean, seriously. I mean, you can get the nicest people in the world, but they can't play. What the fuck is the point? So I mean, you choose the best.
Sexiest dressers.
I mean, seriously. I mean, you choose the best, and I mean, because you know what? When this is all said and done, they're not going to remember per Planet Zero. Oh yes, they're 3 inch. Yeah, they went out on their first time up, but they were really nice people.
That's dressers.
They were really nice people, and we should really have them back soon. They're not going to be saying that 2 years from now. What they're going to be saying from 2 years, oh yeah, they went out first round up. That's what they're going to be saying.
They won't be saying shit.
I mean, seriously. I mean, but if you can have three of the most most of the hard ass personalities you can ever think of, and three assholes. But if they win, guess what? That's good look for Planet Zero. Planet Zero team win. End of fucking story.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with saying that you want to interview people. That's fine. But the thing is, to me, if you're gonna call somebody call something a qualifier, then let it be what it is. If a team of three people win a tournament, they fucking qualify, and that's it. If you want to do a little interview and ask us some questions, just to maybe protect your company if they like go to Japan and just act fucking stupid, then that's one thing. If you're gonna do something, if you say you're gonna do things a certain way, then just do it that way.
You know what? And you know what? And if they feel like that, here's what I say: if I was running it, if I was doing it, if I was in a place of emotion gear, if I feel that that people were going to goof off, then guess what? I wouldn't pay their entire ticket. Then I make sure they pay a third or a half or whatever, because when you have your own money in there, that changes things. When you spending your own money on there, you ain't got no time to fuck around, because you are there for a specific purpose. To win. So, I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, if they really feeling out, then don't front the money. Then, and I really am tired of emotion gear talking about, man, we're spending 5,000 here, 20,000 here to make this, to make that happen. I mean, I really don't. I really could. I can
money doesn't mean that you can use it to just, to just say one thing to people and then completely do a different thing and then just fuck people like this. It's all bullshit. I mean,
fuck. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bullshit. He's just using the fact that, oh, I have money and I can do this and I can do that. Because I have money, so I can get this. So that means that if I want to run a tournament a certain way and not fucking pay people money when they're supposed to get paid, then I can do that because I'm doing so much for the community. Oh shit.
By the way, I'm gonna go a little bit off topic. For those of you, actually, Damdai is coming right up for the interview. I have a thread on forum.alphaism.com, forum with no S. And there is a thread on the general discussion. I want you to put what games that you would like to see added to 2DF, and then I will read them off on the air.
He's got them all. Jesus Christ.
I know, he got a majority, but I thought that this is the time for you guys to,
What do you want to play, Killer Instinct?
I mean, hey, I'll be willing to play some Killer Instinct, But
I like Killer Instinct. Let's bring that back, yo.
Happy.
Yo, give me like 5 minutes of training mode. I'll bring back my Cinder, yo, from like 1993.
Cinder was the shit.
Now the rumor has popped up yet again that they're working on Killer Instinct 3.
God, I hope so.
I don't know. I never played that.
Yeah, a company with no experience doing fighting games making a fighting game. That'll be awesome.
Hell
man,
yeah.
You know what kills me though is like, man, Killer Instinct was mad popular in St. Louis. That was time when Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was out and everything. No one was around there. Everyone was playing Killer Instinct 2. I don't know why, but that game was on. That shit was fire when it was in the arcade.
It was better. That's why.
But yeah, you kind of got that right. No, nothing against Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, but I mean, I can't see that being a tournament.
Mortal Kombat.
Tournament-worthy game. I mean, and this whole MK versus DC, man, that ain't
gonna be sweet.
The sales grab. There ever was one.
I should have a character that has a move called the sales grab.
Okay, people, the time has arrived for the interview.
Yay!
Just as you say that, my game of ST on 2DF freezes.
He froze
see,
times.
Ben's breaking shit.
Alright, I gave my post too.
Okay.
So, who else here is a software developer? Woo!
Not me.
What's up, niggas?
Not me.
The time had to rise. Did you say that my game was SP on 2D F3?
What the hell? There's like a 3-minute delay going on here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get my post.
Oh no, we're going back in time.
Who has the radio playing?
Oh god.
Alright, people, I'm just ironing it out right quick on how we're exactly going to do this. I'm trying to get, I'm still going to try to get him on Skype because cell phone is not great. It's not as good a quality as if he had Skype.
Yeah.
Yo, who else plays on ST on here?
I do. I'm awesome.
2DF, you know.
How would you handle
I'm playing it
Chun
right
versus
now.
Ryu?
Chun versus Ryu. Are you playing as Chun?
Yeah.
That's like one of my least favorite matchups because I'm a Chun main myself. You gotta be just mad. You gotta be mad patient and be willing to take a lot of chip damage from fireballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That matchup sucks. I just walked in on NKI at a final round and beat him with Ryu with his Chun. I don't even play the game too seriously.
Fuck Chun.
You know what's fucking up for me? Because it seems like what's it called? Ryu's roundhouse will beat my anti-air. Ryu's jump-in roundhouse will beat Chun's anti-air for some damn reason. Or maybe it's just the computer shitting me over. It's all about the Japanese midget. The Japanese midget in every PlayStation 2.
Oh, Mar's talking about the hookers again. Hang on.
He's still talking.
$50 for food. Bullshit. No. $50 for
Okay,
food.
he's installing Skype.
Talking about.
I think Marn's upset that I brought up how he got.
None of it was true if we should have taken him seriously about the hookers in the first place. Why the fuck are you still bringing it up?
He has to defend his honor, apparently.
Marn has honor?
Sure.
Since when?
1965. I don't know.
Oh.
Jasmine,
Yeah?
Coda says what's up.
What happened?
I says Coda says what's up.
Hey, what's up, girl? After those fireballs, so we could play some CBS.
She says she's not ready for CBS. But she wants to learn a better game anyway, though. That's why she's playing ST.
Yeah, I don't know. Me, ST, I don't know. It'll take some real convincing.
You might as well play ST. You play C Groove.
Yeah, serious. ST is so much better than CBS.
No, I'm never going to let that go.
Yeah, you never know what the fact that it's C Groove though. Never.
Play P Groove with me.
Such a P Groove at. Oh, hell no, man. Press forward at the wrong time, you get hit. You got too much, you die.
You've seen me play, Jasmine. Ain't no forward at the wrong time for me.
Well, not for you, you know. Talking about me, I know you'll do all right, but.
Blanca's electricity versus me pressing forward.
Oh, that'll go over well.
Man.
Stop calling that food, dude.
Man, I mean, Fei Long, that's an uphill battle right there.
You know what?
Hey, I just realized I got 3 people on the phone, and you guys are raping the shit out of my Skype credit. Man, it's draining like, oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on.
I'll hang up, yo. My brother's coming in like 10 minutes, so.
Okay then.
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, I might have to get a new mic soon, yo.
What the fuck? It's unknown number? What the hell?
Man, Rob just threw me out of my fucking
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
For some reason, it came up as an unknown number, and I can't transfer you to the rest of the people.
There's no way to transfer me? Because I did the unknown number on purpose, just because I didn't want my cell phone number publicly available to everybody.
Right. I can understand.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
no way for you to transfer that, though, to the live thing.
Yeah, it won't even let me do it. But, I mean, if you want me to, I mean, I can just do the interview like this, you know.
And then how does it get out to everybody else?
I mean, it'll get out. It's just that none of the people that are on Skype with me will be able to join in.
Well, it would be cool to have people join in.
I can tell you right now that the people that are on, they're all trustworthy. I mean, you don't have to worry about your number, winding up on Craigslist or something.
All right, well, here, let me try this. All right, fuck. Shit, fucking decisions. All right, fuck it. I'll call back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Sorry about that, fellas.
You return.
Bastard.
Bastardo!
He's calling back in a second. He did unknown number, and on unknown numbers, you can't invite them into Skype conference.
Also, is that Damdai?
So, Bonk, who was the guy you were interviewing?
Huh?
Who was the guy you were just interviewing?
Yeah, he's Damdai. He's the creator of 2dfighter.com. I'm sorry.
It's like a GGPO or something.
Yeah, he designed a client, similar concept to GGPO, except that it uses NFVA and Chilera. It doesn't. GGPO uses its own netcode. So, but it's really pretty impressive, considering the fact that it's only been out for 2 months.
Nandubak Seha.
All right, finally we get a chance to do this. By the way, for those of you who are just joining us, if you have an idea for a game that hasn't yet been added on 2DF Fighter, then go on to forum.alphaism.com, and there's a thread on the general discussion where you can put in your suggestion on a game that should be added. Also, you should register just to begin with, because on July 15th, I'm going to randomly select someone from the member list off of the forum that's going to get a $50 American Express gift card. And so far, only 8 people is registered. So right now, those 8 people are pretty happy because they know that the odds are pretty good, 1 in 8.
Pick me. I'll give you $10.
Jasmine, you still playing Athena?
What happened?
You still playing Athena?
That was only for like that one day, and she wasn't doing too good. The girl was doing much better though.
Exactly.
Still playing Team Girl, yeah.
Well, you were the one who was like, "Oh, just go to CF and just pick a fucking bullshit team and see what
Yeah,
happens."
no, I didn't say pick a bullshit team. I said pick characters that you would normally use. Don't play shitty characters. It's 2 different things.
Well,
Peachy stuff. Evo
well,
2002.
Use fierce all day, but she's okay. But I haven't played her in a really long time, so. And I'm just using Sakura like now, so.
Wait, what? Sakura?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make the
man.
switch to A Groove?
No, I highly doubt that, Ralph. But while I was playing that Wednesday, it didn't matter. It's too cheap.
Cheap for the win.
pretty much, oh, they stuck something in my face. RC Fireball. Pop up.
Yeah, RC Fireball with Sakura is too good, yeah.
I'm saying.
You know you can do it off neutral, and it'll whiff, and you get free throw.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How does it sound?
Sounds all right. Sounds good.
All right,
Sounds great.
Sounds good. Cheerio.
All right, so
cheerio, mate.
Well, no. So
These are
welcome.
crumpets.
Land.
All right. So welcome to AlphaISM Radio. So you the man with the plan. 'Cause I want to ask you a question. How did it all start with 2DF? You know.
It actually started with Super Sundays. Do you guys know what that is?
Yes, we
I've
do.
Hell yeah, I'm in it right now.
Well, yeah.
For
it
the
started
viewers
with
at
that.
home.
What's that?
But for the viewers at home that don't know.
Yeah, the
like
Super
me.
Sundays is a Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo ranked match league or whatever you want to call it. Every Sundays from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. And this was Raisin's brainchild, I guess you'd call it. He's an SRK user, and he started this about 2 or 3 months ago, I'd say. And we originally started playing on God Weapon on Kylera, and it was just a big pain in the ass to organize it and everything. So I wrote software to make it easier for everybody. And that's pretty much how it started.
Excellent, man. I mean, I am really impressed on how many features you was able to. I mean, man, that's like the fastest piece of software I've ever seen developed. Because I mean, it's.
Well, yeah, when I get involved in something, like I was just working on it every night, like hours at a time. It's really come a long way pretty quickly, so I'm proud of that.
One question is, are you going to? Here's the thing is, I've heard nothing but accolades about the actual client that you design, but a lot of people aren't too happy. There's some people that aren't too happy with the net code as far as like.
Hey! Guess who's back?
But I mean that's not your fault. I mean it's like from what I've heard is that from close distances, like Kylera P2P is better, but from long distances, it really deteriorates quite quickly. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean it depends on who you ask. There are people that say that they prefer it over GGPO. Other people say GGPO is better. I don't really know why some have better experiences, others don't. It's primarily due to the connection that you have with the person you're playing against. So, it could just be that they happen to be playing people with bad connections. I know if you play wirelessly, that's going to give you some problems, and I know a lot of people have wireless connections. In general, it's hard to say. I myself, I have better connections with this client that I did. I don't know if I'm biased or not, but even before, just using NFBA, I had better connections with that than GGPO, because GGPO, I would always experience a lot of rollbacks and frame skips. But I've played people with, 150 ping, 200 ping, and it's been, playable games. So it's all relative.
Hey, Damdai.
Yeah.
This is Keats. I'm playing ST on Super Sundays right now, and against Mad Possum. I just had 3 freezes in a row, dude.
You mean like it disconnects, the emulator closes?
It freezes for about 30 seconds, and then it finally closes. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had problems with your software, though, ever.
Are you sure? Is it 30 seconds or more like 5 or 10?
15, 20 minimum. It's a while, yeah. It sits there in the same frame for a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, because usually when there's a connection drop, you'll hear like a stutter maybe for like 5 or 10 seconds, and then it'll close.
I have sound disabled right now because I'm on the radio, so can't tell you about that.
Regardless of that, 15 or 20 seconds, that's a pretty long time. I don't know what the cause of that is. If the emulator is eventually closing, then it does.
Yeah, it is.
It does sound like a connection.
Tell me that Marn shit.
What's that?
No. I'm talking to my friend.
I really do appreciate what you've done, though. The breadth of the variety of games that you've offered up on 2DF is just totally awesome for someone like me who plays a lot of stuff.
Oh, cool. I'm glad you like it.
Especially the World Heroes Perfect, which no one plays with me.
Yeah, I wish some people played more of the other games. I've been trying to get into some last two and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, if you offer a ranking system for more of those games, there might be some more incentive.
Yes, I am trying to get the ranking system in for most of the games.
Cool.
I really wanted to do it for Third Strike, but there's some problem with the CPS3 games that makes it really difficult, if not impossible.
Is there any
I haven't tried again yet, but I will.
Is there any
soon.
possible way to make it so that when we watch replays, we can fast forward and rewind and shit like that?
You can fast forward if you hold the
Can
F1.
you?
Yeah, you can fast forward. You can't rewind. I haven't looked into it yet, but I'll check it out and see if it's.
Can you put some sort of like tooltip in the window that tells people that they can do that?
Sure.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, on the forums, there's a post that says some of the keyboard shortcuts you can use.
Oh shit, someone's in the World Heroes room. I'm gonna rape him.
That's illegal.
Oh, he's away though.
Hey, you know what? I'll pay you real money if you can crack that null DC so we can get some some CPS2 emulators on there. Or not CPS2. Naomi on there. I mean,
Naomi, yes. I don't think I'm that good, so I'll have to wait till somebody else does it.
Oh man, come on.
And I can
if you guys out there want to play stuff that's not supported by GGPO, this is a great way to do matchmaking for it. I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and the whole replays and the whole stats things is pretty cool.
So what's your plans for the future for it? You know.
I don't really have any plans for the future. Just, people suggest things, I'll come up with new things and add them. Just, don't really have a game plan.
He's winging it.
Yep.
So I heard that you want to do like some type of automated tournament thing. How's that working?
Yeah, I should have that done soon, actually. I have most of the code in. I've just been kind of lazy testing it. I'm going to MWC next weekend, so I've been trying to practice up on some of my games. But I'll try and test that tournament stuff and try and get it in next week.
Yo, dude, if you'll be at NWC, say hi to me when I'm there.
Sure. Yeah. Who is it?
It's Keats, man. I'll be playing all that. I'll be playing everything.
All right, I'll see you. Yeah, have you been to MWC before?
I was there last year, yeah.
I've never been to any major tournaments, so how many people usually go? Like, is it hard to find?
This one's going to be ridiculously huge because of the SBO quals. The room that this tournament takes place in is not big at all. So be prepared to be very warm, even if the weather isn't great. Bring, So,
wear a name tag or something.
Yeah, I always tell tournament organizers to get people name tags, but a lot of them think it's corny or dumb. I really like it. It's a good way to meet people.
Yep.
I'm usually wearing one of my custom T-shirts.
Custom for what?
I got a T-shirt that says Noogie Trap, and it's got Sim doing a noogie to Sagat, and I got one that's got Raul Julia's face, and it says, "For me, it was Tuesday."
Nice.
Those are my tournament shirts.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for those.
Goddamn, Nerd Josh, open your ports.
Yeah, I love the people that come up there. Man, I can't play. It says my ports not open, but they are. Turns out they're not.
Yeah, it's always that they're not open. Every time I've held somebody's hand, walk them through it, and they always usually have the IP is incorrect, or they forgot to open their firewall or something. But if the client tells you that the port's not open, it's not open.
It's not. Yeah.
I'm going to move my laptop over to my arcade machine so I can try and play some games while I'm talking to you guys.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
ST is my main game, if you guys don't know. I love that game. Everybody should play it more.
Man,
what do you think about HD Remix?
What do I think about HD Remix?
Yeah, you excited for it, or?
Well, there's something about the whole David Serlin thing and how everybody is like, totally on his nuts, and he hasn't really even done anything yet. I mean, I don't really have anything against the guy, but every time you read about something that he says, he's always mentioning his MIT degree, and just, I don't know, something rubs me the wrong way with that guy.
Interesting.
But, regardless of that, I do hope HD Remix is a good game. Hold on one second, I accidentally unplugged something. Yeah, so I do hope HD Remix is a good game, and if it is a good game, I'll keep playing it. But I feel ST is it's such a polished game. It's so balanced, and for somebody to come in here and try and rebalance it and to have it turn out okay, it's kind of a long shot. So I would be surprised if it is good.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's well, you know, my favorite player is T-Hawk, so.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to their lower tier characters, you know, getting a little bit.
It really, it's like, it's really, I'll call it Super Turbo HD Remix Ken Game Over. Because Ken looks like he's going to be a beast. I mean, okay.
Well, Ken's a beast, and every character is a beast in the right hands in the current ST, which makes it such an amazing game. Even the low tiers can beast, like Cammy. I mean, you know, it is harder for them, but if you know what you're doing, every character is really powerful. I'm a Zangief user myself, and a lot of people classify him as mid-low, but, I mean, I wreck 99% of the people I play. I feel it's going to be too easy to beast in the HD Remix, because they're making all the moves easier, and they claim that they're doing it for new players to get into the game easier, but they're just going to get wrecked so bad that there's just going to be this repeatable, abusable stuff, and it's just going to be too easy to do, too easy to execute. So I'm afraid that's going to be a problem.
Hey! I've been like asking for like day one. You should add Power Instinct Matrix in it, yo. That's like hottest game ever. Hottest game ever. Power Instinct Matrix for the win. I even posted on Bunkai's thread.
Man, I didn't understand the word you just said.
What's Matrix Melee and Power?
Add that Matrix Melee, yo.
Alright, give me a second.
Power Instinct Matrix Melee.
Can you understand him?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I didn't. Somebody send me the transcript.
Is it a verse game? Fighting game?
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, it is.
D-Nice, man, you need to go to Walmart and get another microphone.
Nah, I'm lazy right now, yo. I'm just waiting for my girl to come, yo.
Okay. Man, can you put Eternal Champions on there? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
You probably could, actually.
Sonic the Fighters.
Yeah, some people have requested adding other emulators, like Dreamcast emulator and N64 emulator. As long as it's open source, I can do that. I just haven't seriously thought about it yet, but it is possible. Get some other games on there. And whoever wanted Metro Melee, I just added it, so if you reconnect with the client, you'll see it in the list.
That's fucking fast.
It's under the Japanese name.
I am beating Nerd Josh's Condor with Alcyon 3, if that means anything to any of you.
Condor, I just did it today. That's Breaker's Revenge?
Fuck yes.
I'll play in that game.
Wow.
Alcyon motherfucking 3.
Is Breakers really good or something? It don't look that good watching the videos on YouTube.
Hey, can you put Killer Instinct 2 up there?
Game is awesome.
Killer Instinct 2, maybe? No? Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of people on Super Sundays. Can I join Super Sundays right now?
Yes, you can.
Alright, let me go ahead. Get a crack at it. Who wanna fucking play me? Who wanna get raped by me? Who wants some?
You need a rating first. So
Son,
go
you're
in.
free in ST, yo. You're free in ST.
Who wanna get raped for free, yo? Come on.
You're free in ST, yo. Fuck you.
I'm free? You don't know nothing about my geese, nigga. I just started geese, son. And I'm that good. 360 all day, nigga.
So what happened to DJ?
I still play him. I don't know. After watching that video against Jason Curley, some dude, I don't know, I forgot his name. I was like, damn, that geese look beast. So I picked up geese. I'm mastering like the standing 360s out of nowhere and stuff. So I mean, it's coming out pretty good. I know his range and all that. Like, how you do a backslash, by the way? Is it half circle back punch?
Which move?
his backhand slap, you know, when you turn around, the little green thing come up?
Yeah, it's you hold forward and then go to down and press punch.
So it's forward down?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I'll do a half circle back. Oh, okay.
It's kind of like half circle back, but you press the button when you're at down.
Okay, I get it. Who wanna play me, yo?
I'll play it.
Alright. I'm there now. Let's make a challenge.
I'll play you. Go to the Super Turbo room, because the Super Sundays room, you'll need a rating, but you're probably going to be too low rated to play me, because there's a 400-point range.
Oh, that's gay. Alright,
The Super Turbo room.
Leave my site.
On the game. Oh, super. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, make a challenge.
I'll start playing as soon as I get a stick that'll go on the computer.
So who am I playing? D-Nice?
Yeah.
I got the Real Arcade Pro 2 here.
Oh. I'm using my Namco, my old school Namco, way back. That shit got rusted and all, yo. Alright, let me get my stick ready. Alright, let's do it, son. All day.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, the other thing this needs, if this has spectator mode, I would be on this all day, yo.
Yeah, is that really important to you guys, the spectator mode? Because everybody can play
Yo, you don't know it's serious. Yo,
yeah.
it's serious.
You have instant replays.
Yeah.
There's something, Damdai, there's something to be said about being able to, watch something in real time.
I agree. It's a cool thing, but if I can do it without the lag, then I'll do it.
Can you use the technology for the instant replays as a bootleg spectator mode that just kind of shows up on a small delay?
Well, the way that the replays work now is after the match is over, that's when it generates the replay.
Oh, so you can't get it to generate the replay during the match,
Hey,
huh?
you got Turbo 1, what the hell?
So, yeah. Ready, D-Nice?
Hey? You do, right? You pressing buttons?
Huh?
You pressing buttons?
Yeah.
You, right? You're not hitting me.
I'm right.
Yeah, because I was saying you play on Super Turbo 1, that's why.
Oh, Turbo 1. I'll set it to Turbo 2. All right.
Yeah, it is.
So how long has this AlphaISM Radio show been in existence?
Beginning of time.
Actually, it'd be 2 years in August.
Nice. And you guys are always on this show? Everybody I'm talking to now?
More or less. Yeah, we're definitely a boisterous bunch. A lot of the times we talk about, stuff relevant to the community, but a lot of times it's also randomness. Like our prank calls are really popular with our viewers or our listeners.
We haven't had a prank call in a while.
Man, yeah, that's true. We haven't had a prank call in quite a while. Probably to get back into that. I'm trying to contact this church. Their site is called GuyHatesFags.com.
Oh, God. Contact him.
So I'm trying to get in touch with them because I pretend like I'm some dude from Texas with his son that's a homosexual. It's great.
Oh, God.
We gotta come up with a good one to do that, though. We gotta come up with a good one to do that, though.
I could pull it off. It's hard to get somebody on the phone.
Huh?
I can pull it off. I mean, they just don't answer the phone. I'm like, come on, man,
Oh, we've left messages, Color. Oh, my girl was saying leave a message.
But the most messed up phone ones we did was actually when we was taking random numbers off of Craigslist.
Yep.
And we called them, and we met this girl named Chocolate, a 400-pound Jabba look-alike. I mean, that was bad. That was bad. Cause I'm calling, I was like, Candy? She's like, hello? I'm like, oh.
Hey, remember when we called some of D Nice's people?
Yeah, I remember that.
Blueberry pancakes, nigga.
Are you winning, Damdai, or what's going on? I mean, you guys are quiet.
Well, I'm not going to say it. I can say it.
Got raped. He got raped. That's what happened.
Yeah, it sounds like it's not going very well.
You guys can watch the replay when it's done.
No. Judgment. Not Judgment. DJ does hard. No.
Anybody, if anyone have any questions for Damdai, let me know. I mean, I'm on IRC. You can get me on the forum. Just private message me, Bunkai.
The question: does the computer cheat online just as much as it does on console?
Yes.
Cool. So we know we got a real version. I'm getting my ass whooped with Camry right now. Damn Japanese midget. Wow, I just got wholly been thrown by fucking Camry.
What the heck? Okay. So what is else news? I am through talking about emotion gear and all of that.
Wrinkle.
And I don't really care for what Marn does on his private time in Japan. So,
he calls it that too, private time.
Hookers. We should do like a Father's Day prank.
I'm trying to think what would be a good prank to do.
Your kid has died.
No, man.
So it's illegal for you to celebrate Father's Day.
It has to be like a son finding out who his father was. After like 50
You're
years,
not my real daddy.
Reminds me of Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yes!
Yeah, that kid
Are
was...
you my daddy?
Yeah. Are you my daddy? Oh, great.
Damn it.
Let me see here.
Oh, I can't fucking hit him, yo. Like, I can't get near him. Yo. I gotta watch more videos of Geef against, like, Shotos and see, like, how to get close and shit. I guess they gotta get really lucky. And then they gotta be on a momentum or something. It's
So
like, real hard.
say that Geef is supposed to own Ryu, but I don't think that's the case.
Alright, guys, I'm about to turn it in here. So, thank everybody. I want to thank all of you guys for joining us today, especially you, Damdai, for coming on. I know that traffic was a nightmare. But you guys should see this show up by tomorrow. And if you have any feedback on the show, of course, just leave it on the AlphaISM thread. Either on SOK, but I would prefer you just leave it on the site so I can archive it. So, anyway, peace to everybody. I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody have a good Father's Day.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you my daddy?
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah, later.